He's already in the field. He's calling to say that he will be there that day. He is Chris in southeastern Wisco. Chris, how are you?
I'm good, Jim. How about yourself?
Great, dude.
Hey, listen, man, real quick. I know that I always sound extremely professional and polite when calling into the show, but today I got to be honest, man. I lost my cool. What started as a cordial conversation ended in an F-bomb-laced tirade I had with your EP. To my utter shock and total disgust, Hawk informed me there were no plans to profile my greatness pre-Smackoff 27. Hey, listen, man, I just turned down a lucrative 4-part docuseries offer from Netflix. They wanted to chronicle my epic rise in becoming the most feared and respected clone in the jungle. However, my loyalty will always be to the show. F the money they offered me. I don't need it. I'm going to be entering the jungle on a big day in a bad mood, clones, and now the Smackoff roster is going to pay for this disrespect. I fear no one. Consider this my official RSVP. Stamp it on Flight Deck's launch pad for your viewing pleasure. See you on the 25th, Jim. It's a dynasty, clones!
All right, there's the RSVP. He's in a bad way. He said to Adam Hawk, yo, man, what about me? When is my profile piece? And Hawk said, never. Or at least not this year. He didn't take that well, did he? Good. Good, dude. Then you're running on a different sort of fuel going into that day. You know what that's like? That's like sitting in the green room on draft day in the NFL and watching all these guys taken before you, and the camera keeps going back to you, and you're embarrassed and you're disappointed and your family's freaking out, and you never do actually hear your name called. And then you walk out of there, and it's the biggest disappointment of your life. However, you're running on a different sort of fuel. Then you're running on rocket fuel because of the disrespect. And it doesn't last for your first camp or your first year. It lasts your entire career, your entire life. You don't believe me? That's that nerd Tom Brady. Ask Aaron Rodgers. Those guys never forgot what happened. They're running on that fuel. That's you, Chris. It's going to be the best thing that ever happened to you. That disrespect. It's going to be a good thing. You watch. You watch. Do you think that's a guy who could win? Do you think that's a guy who could hit the board and be a top 10er? Do you think that guy's top 5? Is there any way he's in the top 3? I don't know. I have no idea how somebody like that's going to show up the day of. Curious what you clones think. I'm the last kind of poll guy there is, but I will ask you, who you got? Who you got?